Oh, top the hell. Yeah. Hey boys, I don't even know what that intro was, but yeah, with me drinking my Pepsi, and it was hot. It's been here for like an hour, and I haven't drank it, and I was like, ugh, yuck. But anyways, today's a good day. It's the preview of Carlton Gold Coast. I'm very sorry about my dog, guys. I don't know why he's barking. We're in a really good mood today, as you can tell. We're chilling. We had some more footy cards come today. Unfortunately, I forgot to do a video for that, but there was nothing major pulled anyway, so it's good actually. But hey, welcome to the video. Let's get straight into it. Carlton Gold Coast. What a win for the boys. I'll tell you what, we don't make it easy on ourselves whatsoever, but man, that was a good performance. At some point, okay? It wasn't an all-around good performance, let's be honest. It was very clumsy. It was just a very clumsy match. But, like, you gotta give him some sort of credit because it was very muggy in the Gold Coast, okay? And, it's never easy to play up there. It really isn't. I'm just happy that but at the end of the day, it was sloppy, it was muggy, but we got ourselves the 4 points, and that's all that mattered. 2 on the trot. Bring on Port Adelaide next week. There will be a preview to that video coming out. I'm probably going to do it right after this video because, I mean, I'm just so delayed on my videos, it's not even funny anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. But anyways, where do we even start? Let's start with Harry Mackay. Yeah, Harry Mackay. Yeah, obviously not his best game. He kicked our match-winning goal thanks to that brilliant tackle by Jack Silvani. He ended up doing his shoulder. I don't know why I have a knife. But, yeah, no, it was an all-around good performance from the boys. It really was. Eddie Betts kicked another magic goal. Also kicked 3 behind in the last quarter. So, yeah, that was fun. You know, we could have won the game by like 30 points. We kicked 1 goal 7 in that last term, which was, not fun at all. But, legit almost actually gave me a heart attack. So, what do you do, I guess? But anyways, in all seriousness, it was a great win by the boys, and I'm just really happy that we managed to get the 4 points in the end of the day. Gold Coast are a good team. They are without Wits, which was, of course, a big advantage for us. Not having a main ruckman, not even having a spare ruckman. Had you looked the tallest player or someone in the ruck. Our defense, absolutely solid. Liam Jones, my guy. Moment of silence, baby. Moment of silence for Liam Jones. What a legend! Absolute legend. Nah, but like, legit though, he gives his all every week. He really just gives everything he's got in the tank. He gives every single week, non-stop. He gives it his all. Still not happy with Lockie Plowman. You better prove me wrong this week against Port Adelaide, buddy, or you're going to be in some trouble, I'll tell you that much. I am just really happy with how we're playing right now. We're playing good footy. We wanted this for so long, and we are finally playing good footy. And it feels amazing to be a Carlton supporter right now. It really does. Obviously, we haven't had the hardest of challenges. Fremantle smashed them out of the park. Gold Coast, sloppy, but we deserved it in the end. Now, Port Adelaide at the MCG. Let's get down there, boys. Let's go support the boys. Let's get 75,000 in the house. All Carlton supporters, okay? Because we need to just mark our territory at the MCG, man. Everyone get down there, flood the MCG, be as loud as you can, all the time, throughout the entire match, man. I'm gonna obviously be watching it from home, but I can tell you what, I'm gonna be just as loud, that the MCG will be able to hear me anyway, so no stress about that. But once again, in all seriousness, the review, obviously, for Gold Coast, they were very sloppy. They kicked the first goal of the game, not gonna lie, I thought we were in some sort of trouble, to be quite honest, but, yeah, then we piled on, I think, the next 3 goals, and then we just kept on flogging them on, just on and on and on and on, you know, they were in it till the very last minute, until that clutch tackle from Jack Silvani won us that game, and then Mackay, obviously what he does best, just snaps around the body, bang, goal. Mark Murphy, I think he needs a mention in this video, because Mark Murphy, that's all I need to say, Mark Murphy. He's my best on ground. I know you guys are probably going to be thinking, what about Ed Kerno? Why not Ed Kerno? Vinny, Ed Kerno! I know, I'm sorry, man, okay? Mark Murphy was my man of the match. I just felt like he had the biggest influence. Okay, yeah, don't get me wrong, Ed Curnow racked up a lot of touches, but I just feel like Murphy had that bigger influence, of course, kicking the 2 goals as well. Curnow did get a goal. Fair play to Curnow. Mark Murphy with the 2 goals, one with a little snag, a bit of a snaggeroony. But, yeah, so it was just a hard-fought performance by the boys in that muggy, shitty heat. Just, we don't want that heat, okay? That heat sucks. Okay, that's why we're bringing it to the G this week. We did not, a big kind of, I'd say, advantage for us. We did not leave Melbourne, boys, until round 11 where we reversed Sydney at the SCG. So that's always a good sign. Obviously, I'm not going to talk too much about Port. I'll get into that when I do the preview. But, yeah, look, they didn't have any width, like I mentioned a bit earlier. We had Pitternet, who stood tall and took advantage of that no-ruck. Our crumbs were there, obviously, our followers, I should say. I'm getting the crumbs, like Cripper. Walsh was interesting, because normally Walsh is very consistent. And then all of a sudden, I didn't see him at all in that first half. I really didn't. I think he had like 10 touches in the first half or something. Not even, I think. I'm not too sure. I kid you not, because Walsh, in the second half, I saw Walsh heaps in the second half. But he racked up like 20 disposals just in that second half. But the first half, I didn't see him much, and it was weird, because he's such a consistent player who gives it his all. So it kind of sucked to not see him in the action a bit. But it's alright, man, because we still have as well. Cripper, good performance by him again, 2 weeks in a row now. Now the big challenge will be against where he'll get manned up again on like a Boak or someone. But once again, I'll get into that in the preview. But yeah, boys, honestly, we just need to smile now and just get ready for Saturday night. It's going to be prime time at the G, 7:25. Make sure you get down there. Come support the boys. I hope to see plenty of you guys at the ground. I really do. I hope the stadium's filled with at least 65,000 Carlton fans. That would be absolutely madness. But yeah, boys, it was an all-around good performance. I think I've said it like 5 times, but you got to say what you got to say. Like, it just was. I'm not going to say it again. See, we've got a lot of work to do. We have got a lot of work to do. But, in saying that, we have made so much progress already from just round 1 this year. And especially last year as well. We've made so much progress. And I reckon we can go far this year. I'm going to tell you this, guys, now. If we win our next 2 games, straight and easy, Port Adelaide at home, Brisbane at home, I reckon we are without a doubt in the hunt to make finals. There's no doubt about that. Okay? So yeah, I really just wanted to get that out. But it was just an all-around, just like, I'm not going to say it again, but like, it was like, because it's not, but it was like everyone did their job in the team. Apart from Plowman, to be honest, and Paddy Dow, to be fair. Either of them, in my opinion, did not do their job correctly. I've never been a fan of those two, trust me. I've criticised them so much. Not on social media or anything, I've kept it to myself. Well, to my mate, I ran to him about Paddy Dow and Plowman, how much I criticised them and stuff. It's ridiculous. But, in saying all of that, they have off games as well. Just for me, they've had off games like too many times. You can't just have constant off games. How are we going to win games like that? We need a full team who are all committed to getting the win, not just 90% of the players in the team. So... But obviously, in saying that, once again, it was just so happy, to be honest. It was just great to get the 4 points. It really was. Their defense, they couldn't hold up with our attackers, man. They couldn't hold up with an Eddie Betts. They couldn't hold up with Mackay. Even Caswell got a goal as well. Good to see him back on the scoring sheet. But yeah, man, it was just like, wow. Look, obviously, they have a really good defense, GWS. Bose really did his job against us. We probably saved about 3-4 goals. Umpiring in that first half was interesting, man. There were like 12 free kicks to 2 in favour of Gold Coast. I was like, okay, you're going to try to lose us this game anymore, umpires, or like what's to go? But I'm not even going to complain about the umps. I'm not going to complain at all. Why? Because I'm just not like that. I'm not going to be like that. And also, we got the 4 points in the end. And yeah, I do feel like there is a lot of positives to come, without a doubt, this year. I reckon we will see some unexpected wins from the boys. Can we start by doing it this week against Port Adelaide, where obviously we go in as not the favourite, but you can't, I don't blame them. I mean, I don't blame us, because Port Adelaide, they're a really good side. So that's going to be a great challenge. I'll get more into that in my preview. But for now, guys, yeah, I just really wanted to talk about that with you guys, you know, because obviously it's a preview. I mean, the review, sorry. And I just review back on really what happened during the match and stuff like that. And Mark Murphy, can you let me know who your man of the match was? I really want to know who your man of the match was. Anyways, for me, Mark Murphy. I'm going to leave it there for now, boys. It was the Blue Bags Expressman. Peace out. Stay tuned for the review of Carlton versus Port Adelaide. Love you guys, man. Peace out.